Welcome to Vysh IAS YouTube channel and to the Plums MCQ series. On daily basis, we'll be dealing about 5 MCQs from this Plum series. So this is episode number 55 on Jan 28, 2023. So we are going to deal about CSAT math, aptitude and reasoning in this session. So at 9 p.m. daily, you also can solve MCQs along with us. So after I read every question, you can pause the video and solve it on your own and give your answer in the comment box and cross check with the solution that I give. On Tuesday, Plums, Geography and Environment will be dealt. As part of Plums, on Wednesday, Polity, Governance Schemes will be dealt. On Thursday, Economics, Budget and Survey will be dealt. On Saturday, that is today, CSAT Math, Aptitude, Reasoning will be dealt. So on Sunday, Current Affairs, Maps, IR will be dealt. Monday, History, Art and Culture. And on Friday, as part of Plum, Science and Technology will be dealt. If you practice the right way, then no one can stop you from clearing the UPSC exam. If you want the free UPSC coaching, there are only 2 steps left out. First step is to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon, because there are lots of content which are already uploaded in the YouTube channel, and there are some content which are only visible to the subscribers. So you need to definitely hit the subscribe and the notification bell icon if you really need the content for your reference. So step 2 is to save this number, that is 7200681675, and then you can WhatsApp to that number as UPSC free. So you will get the foundational videos and all the information related to Vysh IAS UPSC channel, YouTube channel. Okay, so now let's start today's session. Let's start the MCQ number 1. 2 ships are sailing in the sea on the 2 sides of the lighthouse. Okay, if this is the lighthouse, 2 sides, 2 ships are sailing. For example, the angle of elevation of the top of the lighthouse is observed as 30 and 45 degrees. On one side, let's take 30, and the other side, let's take 45. Okay. If the lighthouse is 100 meters, if the length of the lighthouse is 100 meters, the distance between the 2 ships. So we have to find this distance. Okay, that given the data. So as we have taken in the diagram, this side it is 30, this side it is 45, and the length of the lighthouse is 100 meter. We have to find between the distance between the 2 ships. That is, we have to find, as per the diagram, we have to find the value of the length of the CD. Okay, so AB is given as 100, ACB. So this angle is given as 30 and ADB angle is given as 45. So we know that tan theta is nothing but its opposite by adjacent, opposite value by adjacent. So for example, if you are taking tan 30, from here we have to find tan 30 is equal to opposite value is nothing but 100 by adjacent value is AC. Okay, the adjacent value is AC. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Okay, 100 by AC. So AC value will become 100 root 3. Okay, 100 root 3 is the value of the AC, this part. Okay, now we have to find the value of AD in order to find the total value of CD. Okay, CD is nothing but it's AC plus AD. That's why we have to find the value of AD also. We have already found the value of AC. So if we take again tan 45 value, tan 45 is equal to, from the triangle ABD, if we are taking the value of tan 45, opposite is 100 and the adjacent value is AD. So tan 45 is 1, so AD is equal to 100. So in order to find the value of CD, so CD is nothing but AC plus AD. AC value is nothing but it's 100 root 3 as we have got earlier, and AD value is 100. So this is the original value of CD. So if we are more if we are solving it more, if we take 100 as common, it will come as root 3 plus 1. Root 3 value is 1.732. 1.732 plus 1 is 2.732. So 2.732 into 100 is nothing but 273. So 273 is the correct answer for this question. So option C is the correct answer for MCQ number 1. Now let's solve MCQ number 2. If the cost of X meters of wire is D rupees, what will be the cost of the Y meters of wire at the same rate? So for example, X meters wire has the cost of D rupees. So for 1 meter, how many, for 1 meter, what will be the value of the, what will be the price for 1 meter? So if you need to find the value of 1 meter, it is nothing but for X meters, if it is D, 1 meters, it will be D by X, right? So if you want to find the cost for Y meters, for 1 meter it is D by X, for Y meters it will be into Y. So dy by X will be the answer. So dy by x, which is the where is the option present? Here. Option D is the correct answer. Dy by x. Now let's solve MCQ number 3. If a person walks at 14 km per hour instead of 10 km per hour, he would have walked 20 kilometers more. The actual distance travelled by him is. So the time taken in the both cases same. Okay, we have to equate the times of the both cases. Speed is equal to distance by time. So time is equal to distance by speed. So time is equal to distance by speed. So in the both the cases, distance by speed value is the same. So distance in the initial case, that is if a person walks 14 km per hour instead of 10 km per hour, he would have walked 20 km more. So in the first case, as we know, time is equal to distance by speed. So in the first case, distance is nothing but, let's take the value of x, d as x. The speed in the first case is, okay, the speed in the first case is 10. In the second case, he is walking 20 kilometers more than the first case. So x plus 20 by, he is walking with the speed of 14. So the actual distance travelled by him. So if we want the actual distance travelled by him, we can, so actual distance is nothing but the value of x. So we have to find the value of x. So if you cross multiply both, 14x is equal to 10x plus 200. 20 into 10 is 200. 14x minus 10x is 4x. 4x is equal to 200. 4 5s are 20. X is equal to 50. 50 kilometers is the correct answer for question number 3. Now let's solve MCQ number 4. We have to find the odd one out of the following series. So we have to find the odd one. For example, if we are taking 396, so the middle number is the sum of these two numbers. 6 plus 3 is 9. If we are taking 462, 4 plus 2 is 6. If we are taking 572, 5 plus 2 is 7, the middle number. If we are taking 427, so the middle number is not the sum of the two numbers. So 427 will be the odd one out. Let's check for 671 also. 6 plus 1 is 7, so this is also correct. 4 plus 2 is 6, last one is also correct. So the odd one out of this question is obviously the B option, that is 427. So you can check out the answer again in the in this slide as I have mentioned. So now let's solve the MCQ number 5, the last one. 2994 divided by 14.5 is given as 172. We have to find the value of 29.94 divided by 1.45. We can calculate this equation by like if they are not given this data also, we can calculate this equation. But the reason why they have given this data is in order to solve this question very fast. We have to find this question very fast. In order to solve this question very fast, they have given this equation. So they have given it as 2994 divided by 14.5. 14.5 can be written as 145 by 10. Okay. This can be written as 2994 into 10 by 145 is equal to 172. So the value of 2994 by 145 is equal to 172 by 10. So the value of 2994 by 145 is equal to is 172 by 10. Okay, you have to remember this. What you have to remember? 172 by 10. One second, I am writing it once again. So 2994 by 145 value is nothing but 172 by 10. Just remember this data. Now we have to solve this one. So 29.94 is nothing but by 10. By 100, we can write it as by 100 if you remove the decimals. 1.45 can be written as divided by 100. So this 100 and this 100 gets cancelled. So the answer is 2994 by 145. We have already got the answer as 172 by 10. 172 by 10 is nothing but 17.2. So 17.2 is the correct answer for this question. So option C is the correct answer for the MCQ number 5. So we have solved all the 5 MCQs of this session. So that is it for today's video. I hope so you have enjoyed this series. So on this basis only, we'll be solving daily 5 MCQs. If you have missed out the previous episode, you can watch them. We have already finished more than 50 episodes. Okay. So the next episode will be tomorrow. In tomorrow's episode, we'll be dealing with other subject. So please subscribe and stay tuned to the Vysh IAS YouTube channel. Thank you everyone. Keep smiling. Bye bye.